According to airlineratings.com and based on 6 factors including audits by the aviation governing bodies, government audits, COVID policies, crashes in the past 5 years, serious incidents in the past 2 years, and fleet age, here are the 10 safest airlines that you should probably try to fly on. Know before you go! Number 10. Virgin Australia and Atlantic. Both Virgin Australia, which is based in Brisbane, and Virgin Atlantic, which is based in the UK, have worked hard to improve their safety rating and have scaled 1 position in the list compared to last year, entering into the top 10 safest airlines. Number 9. EVA Air. This Taiwanese carrier has dropped 3 places since last year, mainly because of an accident at Guam Airport where an EVA Air Airbus A321-200 struck its tail on the runway whilst landing, forcing it to reject landing, reposition for another approach and land on a different runway. Number 8. Alaska Airlines. This Seattle-based carrier has worked hard to maintain the same position as last year, making it the highest-ranking US-based carrier on this list, and therefore the safest airline in the USA. Number 7. Qantas. Qantas was the safest airline in the world last year, but dropped 6 positions this year due to various incidents. One where the cabin lost air pressure, another incident where a Boeing 787-9 was forced to return to Sydney Airport after takeoff because the maintenance crew hadn't removed the landing gear pins and so they couldn't retract it when in the air. And another incident where a flight to Adelaide was diverted to Kalgoorlie because a fuel imbalance warning forced the crew to shut down the affected engine as a precautionary measure. Number 6. Scandinavian Airlines. The Stockholm-based airline has worked hard on security measures and fleet renovation, helping it scale an impressive 10 places from 16th to 6th. Number 5. TAP Air Portugal. This Portuguese airline has gone from not even being rated last year to entering this ranking in 5th place. This is mainly because the airline hasn't had a serious accident in 45 years or a serious incident in 2. However, after various incidents that happened this year, including an engine problem and an incident where they overflew buildings at a very low height on go-around, TAP probably won't appear so high up in the list next year. Number 4. Singapore Airlines. Singapore Airlines regularly appear in the top 10 safest airlines. Thanks to their constant staff retraining programs and renewal and maintenance of their fleet, this year they managed to maintain the brilliant 4th spot achieved in 2021. Number 3. Qatar Airways. Qatar Airways is another regular on this list. However, this year they dropped 1 place down to 3rd, not through any fault or mistakes on their part, but mainly because of the drastic improvement of the 2 airlines above them. Number 2. Etihad Airways. Jumping from the number 7 spot last year right up to number 2. This Abu Dhabi-based airline has had no incidents in the past 2 years and has never suffered any fatal accidents during passenger operations. This, together with their extensive COVID measures, earned them the number 2 spot. And at number 1, Air New Zealand. Climbing 2 places to the number 1 spot, Air New Zealand is very much the pinnacle of air safety. Always innovating, Air New Zealand is incorporating Skynest beds for premium and economy passengers into its next batch of Boeing 787s to be delivered in 2024. Which airline are you thinking of flying on? Let us know in the comments.